Welcome everybody. I'm Dan, Korean Cardboard, and today I want to share with you guys a Japanese menko package that I bought. I won a bunch of them. I think there's maybe 30 cards in here. There might be some menko rounds, which are circular menko rounds, Japanese. These are all vintage Japanese cards from the late 40s, early 50s, but I think these are all early 40s. I'm sorry, late 40s, 47, 48, and 49, if I am correct. So I want to share this with you guys, and as well as I want to share these with you. This is how I store my menkos at the moment, but I will show you. I guess we can show. I'll show you the how I store my menkos first. All right, so everybody knows what semi-rigids are. All right, so I use any kind as long as these are card saver twos, which are the slightly smaller ones that you would put bigger cards in. Smaller cards in. So I actually have these inside tobacco sleeves, and then I put those inside of semi-rigids, the number 2 option, card saver 2s. The brand, I don't care about the brands. I believe all the semi-rigids are created equal. So, for instance, this is I'm trying to show you guys a good one here. So this is an Aota. And then in the back, this is the transportation set. They have different transportation things on the back. I forgot what other ones. I have some other ones here. So this one says railway. Actually, I don't have them all lined up, so it's a little messy there. So this is how I have them. I have them all stored in like this inside semi-rigids, which are inside tobacco sleeves, put inside semi-rigids. But I am expecting a huge package from my friend Nathan, hopefully this coming week, which will have tobacco pages, which will go into a binder. Because as much as I like keeping my Mark Burleys and stuff like this, I think I'm going to put my menkos in coin. So they're menko rounds, which are the circle ones. They could be anywhere from 4 to 5 centimeters. Those will go in actual coin pages that I bought. And then these will go into tobacco pages, which also go into binder. So hopefully I'll have a really cool binder in time. So these are all my late 40s menkos. Young Player is probably my favorite. I believe it's 1949 Young Player. So all the backs you have a little animated character on the back, and most of them are different. And I'm trying to, I'm going to plan, I have scanned a lot of the backs of these, and I want to make a really cool shirt. This is a Mint. It's a franchise in Japan that sells cards. Mint. I forgot the full name, but Mint. They go by Mint. So I actually scanned. This is from an actual little baggie that they put the cards in, and I actually scanned it and made the shirt. So that's one of my favorite things to do, is to create T-shirts from various things. So this one just says auto. It's not an actual player. It's auto. So yeah, maybe someday down the line I'll do a better job of showing you guys this stuff, because I'm not completely computer savvy when it comes to setting up all this podcast stuff. And this is a Team Korea hat. I forgot the year. I want to say maybe 2013. I don't remember. All right. So without further ado, let's move on to the Japanese package. This is the biggest package that I've had for my menkos, because I bought a lot of them in a given period. And he waited for me to keep buying some more. He didn't ask for me to pay early, so I was able to buy a lot of them and just pay it once instead of a couple times, and then get my package. And so this is how he packaged them. My my school was in session last week, but classes actually start tomorrow, and I have my schedule. But I'm still on vacation mode. I'm not sure. I know I'm going to be exhausted after this week, which is what I was telling George. Um, and I'm not sure what they're doing in America, but here in Korea for my school, we have. All right, I work at a middle school, so I have 3 grades, 6, 7, and 8, and 2 of the grades will be in school. 1 grade will be at home doing online classes. So what I was telling my sister in an email is she asked me how school was going, and I said last year when I had first graders at school maybe every other week or every 2 weeks, my chemistry with them as a new foreign teacher, was not as good as previous years because I did not get to see them every week. So I'm going to do all the best I can to keep that from happening again, because last year I did not enjoy teaching online. So we'll see if that gets any better this year. And as far as my package from Nathan in the US, hopefully, like I said, that'll come this week. I will try to go live with that as well, and hopefully some people will join me so you can see what I received, because this is a package that's probably maybe 8 or 9 months of purchases in the US, because my friend Nathan handles all my eBay purchases or Sport Lots or ComC or whatever. And speaking of ComC, I think I made a purchase in late November, and it was supposed to be, I think the expected delivery date was sometime in March. So hopefully that's going to be delivered to him soon, because Nathan said he would send me a second package as well. So I wanted to share that big package with you guys, because I think you'll be amused as much as I will, because there's lots of things I'm excited to get in that package. He did put some tape on these sleeves, but that's fine. Please bear with me a little longer. And as I said, some of these menko rounds are a little different in size. Okay. Oh, wow, this one's big. I didn't realize it was that large. I might have to buy different size coin pages, because some of these might be bigger than the rest. Yeah, it looks like some of these might be a little bit bigger. And keep in mind, I don't know all these vintage Japanese players. I just buy the ones that I buy these because they look cool, and I appreciate the artwork and the fact that they're vintage and older. That's why I like these vintage menkos. And I'm still in the process of buying some more. I just don't. Oftentimes, I accidentally buy duplicates because I didn't pay attention or close enough to stuff I bought in the past. And so I might have some trade bait. All right, so this one, I'm just going to be showing you guys, because I don't know all these guys. But actually, admittedly, I don't know any of these guys by name, just by looking at their faces. So these are 2 different size rounds. All right. So obviously, I'm not sure about the because they often measure by millimeters. So this might be maybe, to be honest, I have no idea. This looks to maybe be 1.5 inches diameter. I'm not sure. Maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches. So obviously one is much bigger than the other. And this one has nothing on the back. All right, so let's get to some of these rounds. A lot of these are cataloged, but some of them may not be. They'll look similar. A lot of these look similar, and they look like they might be from the same set, but they could very well be from different sets. I'll go one by one and show you guys. Looks like some of these have backs, some are blank. All right, this one is a blank back. I will try to research and see the best way to show you these cards to get them in focus. Actually, let's try that. So look at my mug. It's better. And in the catalog, these are actually put in order by the math. That's my vocabulary. The equation 854 minus 27 equal sign. That's how it's labeled, or actually put in order. But obviously the names are also in the catalog, but these are put in by equation and name. I know this set is called Red Hand because the red hand is this. Well, this one shows scissors, but they have rock paper scissors. That game is big in Japan and Korea to decide things. Even in our baseball leagues, we'll play rock scissors paper to see who's home or away if it's like a practice game or something. And I'll have to make sure, but I think all the ones I've shown you so far have been blank backs. I don't know if this is called blue hand or black hand. I don't think it is, but I know the red hand is called the red hand set. Yeah. Sometimes you can tell just by looking at the pictures if they're from the same set or not. I know this is Doigaki, who is a Hall of Fame catcher. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is. This one actually has a back. And then the first one I showed you guys. Oh, these are off to the side. Let me show you these. I just love the illustrations of these earlier vintage Japanese cards. All right, now those are all rounds. Now I do have some traditional ones. So it looks like I have 2 action baseball, 1 football, and the other ones I don't know the names of. But these 2 are from action baseball. Looks like it's a Shirase. And the back, they have various things on the back. Sometimes there's an umpire. Sometimes there's a guy running, sliding, hitting. This guy is hitting a follow through. And then the numbers on the bottom are completely random. But I'm also scanning these and hopefully making a really cool t-shirt. There's another Beto. This is another Action Baseball. This one looks to be, I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if it's a coach or just a guy standing there. I'm not sure exactly what type of player he's supposed to be. But I've seen a lot of these different ones. Ida. All right, this is a football back. I'll show you in a second. Ida. So this is called football back because of the shape, as you can tell. And from my research, I believe the number that you see there, 23, there's various numbers, like I believe it was like 1 through 23, various numbers between those are what I've had so far. And those are, I believe, the player's number. I could be wrong. The number on the bottom, 32955, that's random. Here's Aota, who's a Hall of Famer. This one, I mean, if I don't have the card, but it's really beat up, I'll still buy it. And then I'll try to upgrade it later if I see a nicer one. I forgot the name of this back, or this, it might be team name back. I'm not sure. Punching Tigers on the top. Number on the bottom is random. I don't remember this one, or I don't remember what set this is from. Back. And I would really like to get my setup like John Wade Bog fans. I like his setup with his camera being overhead. And I also want, I'm still meaning to buy a breaker mat with Crane cardboard on there. And this is, I think, from the same set. Oh, no, I don't think it is. Kawani. All right. Those are all the rounds that I bought, as well as the traditional normal type, the 5 normal type I showed you. So I believe that's all I have today. Oh, Shane, I don't know if you're going to see this, but Shane Katz, these are your cards from the Kellogg's Upper Deck Japanese cards, as well as some Japanese catchers and American catchers. Okay. Hope you guys are all well, and have a great week. Take care.